We are back on MorningLine. I think we are, yes. A wide shot. Rick has got a close shot. I was looking to see if it went up.
Look at
and
the
show.
goods.
Look at what Mary Elaine has put together. This is great. And you know, so much of the holidays, for sure, is food. It just is, right? And a lot of this is in your... I mean, and it's the tradition. We're going to take some phone calls, and we have messages. We're streaming live on right now, Facebook as well at newschannel5.com. You know everyone here. No introductions needed, I hope. And what do you do? As far as foods, just wondering, do you have a favorite holiday food real quick, and then we'll get to the phone calls?
Oh gosh, a favorite.
Me, look, I'm a savory guy. Okay, there's a lot of sweet stuff.
Yeah,
but sign me up for the ham and sign me up for the
love the ham,
turkey.
too.
I love ham, especially country ham. And if you have more than 2 pieces, my head starts buzzing. Well, it's just way high in
it's
salt.
so
Remember
salty.
Ed Rice, Leland?
Yes. Oh yeah, those
He
country
says,
hams.
settle down, eat some of my ham, and take the blood pressure pill. That's what he would say. So you like ham?
I do. I do like ham. And my grandmother always made it with, it was sweet with the brown sugar and then the pineapple on
so
it. Oh my gosh, it was. And what's even better than when you have it right when she first brings it out is on our way home, she would put it on these little biscuits. And we would eat those. I just remember being in the back of the car and breaking out the little ham sandwiches the
So
next
good.
day or the next day.
Yeah.
And, oh, it was so good.
Yep.
Love it.
I'm with you on little ham and biscuits. How about you?
For me, Thanksgiving food is king. I'm a big
Okay.
stuffing person,
Yep.
but we never like to do the same for the December holidays, Hanukkah and Christmas. So it depends on who we're with, but my husband's family lives in Texas, so they do Mexican Christmas.
Tamales?
Love tamales.
Yep.
Yes. And then with my family, when we'll visit them sometimes down in Florida, they'll do a spread with like lox and bagels and like a
I
brunch.
think that's awesome. You know, it's interesting. We have some good friends that are Hispanic that just dropped off a bag of tamales for us, which I love. And
so good.
there's different times, but I was trying to research the connection between tamales and Christmas. Even if you go online and search it, and it really originated out of Texas, I think.
Yeah.
But it's not clear. It's just at some point it just became a food associated with it, but not some real clear-cut reason why.
I think just because it's so much labor to make
Yes.
them.
Yes, it takes
So
time.
I think it's more of a special occasion thing.
I think that makes sense.
So.
Oh, they're yummy. How about you, Leland? A tomato aspic?
Oh yes. Bring it on. Bring it on.
I used to have that on the show.
No, the late great Tandy Rice was a
Yes,
former
that's
co-host
right.
of this show. Loved tomato aspects, and either it was he or his wife at the time, I would make it and bring it in. And so I love tomatoes, but tomato
you for
aspect is not
explaining.
one of
Okay.
those.
I don't even know what that is.
I've never had it either.
You don't.
No.
It's almost like it's like tomato jello kind of.
That's the best way to explain it.
Yeah.
Tomato jello.
Yeah, and not sweet at all. All right, I'm sorry. So, did you have a favorite? You're
You
savory
know
or
what?
sweet
I
guy?
love I love sweets. Whew. I love sweets, but also I just love turkey dressing. I get ham. I'm on the board over at Cornerstone Credit Union, and so for the last couple of years, they have sent each board member a ham, a turkey, and a dessert.
That's nice.
wow.
And
That
so
is
we
nice.
just go to town on that ham and just sandwiches, or if I'm up to it, I like to make some ham and cheese omelet sometimes.
Yeah, that's awesome.
For turkey roasted, smoked,
Is it what?
fried.
For turkey, I love fried turkey.
Oh, me too.
It's so
Mr. Nick
moist.
is great at
You
fried
are.
turkey.
Fry
He
those?
used to fry it for several of us here.
Yeah, and Gibson did it for our Christmas party here just the other day. How about you? Anything ethnic? Like
Yeah,
your dad would
yeah.
whip something up?
So typically we'll spend Christmas Eve with my mom's side of the family, but it'll be like a small little gathering. There's usually something Italian because that part of the family is Italian on that side. But my favorite is on Christmas Day. It's usually really low key. It's just like the immediate family, my dad, my brother. And my dad always will make ham and then pierogies typically.
gonna say.
Sometimes he'll have kielbasa too, which is awesome because I'm
awesome.
Polish. I'm mostly Polish. He's 100% Polish. So I always can count on that. Now he's gotten to the point where he used to just buy them. There are a couple of Polish markets in Michigan, and you could get them for, they were pretty tasty. He's started with coworkers all coming together and making like hundreds of pierogies.
Yeah.
All different types of stuffings. You can do like sauerkraut.
Just suppose a pierogi is a bun
I
kind
guess
of.
yeah, it's not popular here. So it's basically like a dumpling, just a doughy outside, and then you can stuff it with whatever. My favorite are usually cheese and potatoes.
Yeah.
And
Potatoes is something I've heard a lot. Yeah. it's
yeah. So we typically will have that. And,
Yum. All right, we've got a few calls. Yeah, I could go
Yeah.
for a pierogi. Let's go to Charles. Charlie, good morning. Hi, Charlie.
Hey, good morning, Nick. I want to wish you guys a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
You too.
You guys are terrific on there, and I got it. This is for Amy because I'm from Kentucky, and I know Amy is from the Hopkinsville area. And Amy, what was your one favorite Christmas gift that your mom and dad got you when you was a little girl?
Oh gosh. Well, that is a sweet question. And Merry Christmas to you too. I never really had one gift that stands out. You know, we didn't have a lot, and we didn't get a lot through the year. So Christmas was a big deal, and my mother had a Christmas club where money would come out of her check. And that was our Christmas money. And I just remember being so excited at new sweaters, and my sister and I shared clothes.
I hated
new sweaters.
sweaters.
I see. I
it's
love
a
them.
sweater. I know. Okay, well, clothing.
But as a young child, I was into Barbies.
Okay.
So I did get the townhouse the year it came out.
That's
So I would probably say for a childhood gift, that was probably like my,
How many siblings
surprise.
do you have?
Amy.
I have an older sister and a younger brother.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So she was buying for three of you, and
She was, yes, and it was just always magical. We did get something for our birthday, but throughout the year, we just didn't buy like that.
Right.
Not like parents do today.
Right. It does seem like the older you get, though, the more you appreciate sweaters and socks and pajamas.
that's the
Yeah.
key is you get older. When you're a kid and you get a sweater.
Clothes.
It is true, by the way, what you say. I look, and I don't know if you look at Graham, and I'm sure you go in, he's probably got a room that he hangs out in, and there's wall to wall toy. And with
Probably three of them mostly.
there was so
Yeah.
much. Oh, no, that's right. And they'll get them, especially on Christmas, and play it, and they'll never play with it again. And I'm just like, I remember when we were kids, we would get one or two nice things. We weren't lacking for anything, but it would be just that.
Right.
And we'd play with them.
Forever.
There would be stuff we'd get Huey, and he'd play with it, and that would be it Christmas Day.
That's
and I'm
true.
like, what the heck? I'm done with this. And there's kids out there, we see this last minute toy store, that just basically, and they love what the few things they get.
They do.
There's a certain degree of appreciation that comes with that, and you got to try to teach your kids that.
Yeah.
You do.
A lot of folks my age now are saying we don't want all this plastic stuff around our house too. So a lot of my friends are focusing more on books and things like that you're going to want to read and use over and over again with your kids.
Yeah.
Or experiences. That's what my kids have said now that I do have a grandson, but my children are getting older, and they said, let's go somewhere and
that's a
spend
great
Christmas
idea.
together. Me too. So I hope within the next year or so we'll be able to do that, go skiing or Florida, whatever we can do for a week around the holidays, and that be the gift for everybody.
Let's take a call from Vicky. We got Vicky on the line. Good morning, Vicky. Hi, Vicky.
Good morning, Nick. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Fine. I want to thank y'all for everything. The stories y'all putting out there for the handbrakes and Daniel. And I really love y'all, and y'all keeping it real with the handbrakes. And I want to thank y'all so much, and y'all have a happy New Year and Merry Christmas to all of y'all.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you
God
very
bless
much.
y'all.
Thank you so much. Listen, on that call, we'll take a quick break. It's very nice to hear from her. She watches the show. When we come back, more of our conversation, more of our phone calls, and on Facebook, if you have messages, I'm going through some of these folks. A lot of people just greeting us, saying this, and it's so nice. So many people following it. So we'll be back and continue our conversation about the holidays right after this.